So, Caitlin Clark is in Miami. Yes, Caitlin Clark is currently in Miami, and she's there with Aaliyah Boston. Now, the big question, what does this actually mean? Honestly, it could mean absolutely nothing. She might just be there to relax, meet friends, and watch some basketball. That's it. But the timing, the optics, that's where things get interesting. A lot of people are saying there's no chance Caitlin ever plays in Unrivaled. At least not unless it becomes full 5 on 5. And I tend to agree. I don't see her jumping into that league right now. However, if she simply shows up to an Unrivaled game, that changes everything. Friday could legitimately become the most watched day in Unrivaled history. You've got Aaliyah Boston playing, Angel Reese back in action, Lexi Hull involved, and the possibility of Caitlin Clark sitting courtside. She doesn't even need to suit up. She doesn't need to go on commentary like Sabrina Ionescu did in similar moments. If word gets out that Caitlin Clark is in attendance while Angel Reese is playing, that broadcast number jumps. Immediately, Unrivaled's ratings haven't been great. That's just reality. But if Clark is there, even just watching, you're suddenly looking at a potential record day for them. Even 400,000 viewers will be massive in that context. And if I'm Unrivaled, I'm absolutely leaning into that. Market it, promote it, make an event. Angel Reese returns. Caitlin Clark in attendance. You turn it into must-watch television. Because here's the uncomfortable truth. Caitlin Clark moves numbers like nobody else in women's basketball right now. Not close. If her mere presence boosts ratings, that shifts leverage, especially in the middle of CBA conversations. Even a small rating spike strengthens the player's position financially. And Angel Reese going back to play, that helps too. Star power equals negotiating power. Now, do I think Clark is about to sign with Unrivaled? No. Do I think she's crossing any picket lines or making some dramatic move? Also no. But could her simply being there act as a chess move? Absolutely. There's also a bigger hypothetical here. If, and this is a massive if, the WNBA season were ever disrupted, could Unrivaled pivot to 5 on 5? Could they go to Indiana? To Iowa? Could a deal be structured around her? That's long shot territory. Very low percentage. But the fact that we're even discussing it shows how much leverage one player can hold. Because whether people like it or not, Caitlin Clark is the most commercially impactful player in the league right now. The player's leverage? A huge portion of that exists because she moves the needle. Ironically, her injury earlier in the year also complicated financial conversations. That's the paradox. Now, let's be real. This might mean absolutely nothing. She might just be in Miami enjoying herself. No secret meetings. No master plan. No hidden agenda. We are reacting to a photo. But in the middle of negotiations, in the middle of shaky ratings, in the middle of leverage talk, timing matters and optics matter. So I'll ask you, is this relevant or are we overthinking it? Because in this current landscape, even showing up courtside could be a power move.